I hate purity, I hate goodness. I don't want any virtue to exist anywhere. I want everyone to be corrupt to the bones. Well then, I ought to suit you, dear. I'm corrupt to the bones. Winston woke first. You could not have pure love or pure lust nowadays, he thought. Was emotion? No emotion was pure because everything was mixed up with fear and hatred. Their embrace had been a battle, the climax of a victory. It was a blow struck against the party. It was a political act. As it happened, they never went back to the clearing in the wood. Winston's working week was 60 hours, Julia's even longer, and their free days did not often coincide. They could meet only in the streets at a different place every morning and never for more than half an hour at a time. As they drifted down the crowded pavements, not quite abreast and never looking at one another, they carried a curious, intermittent conversation which flicked on and off like beams of a lighthouse. Nipped into silence by the approach of party uniform or the proximity of a telescreen, and taken up again minutes later in the middle of a sentence. Just once in almost a month of nightly meetings, they managed to exchange a kiss. They were passing in silence down a side street when there was a deafening roar. Earth heaved, the air darkened. Winston found himself lying on his side, bruised and terrified. A rocket bomb suddenly became aware of Julia's face a few centimeters from his own, deathly white, white as chalk. Even her lips were white. She was dead. He was clasped against him and found that he was kissing a live, warm face. But there was some powdery stuff that got in the way of his lips, plaster. There was another hiding place known to Julia, the belfry of a ruinous church in an almost deserted stretch of country where an atomic bomb had fallen years earlier. There were gaps in their fragmentary conversation that were filled up.